All good. So this is Jennifer Barahona, Vice Chair of Public Health and Safety Committee, and I'm calling the meeting to order at 9:09 p.m. on the 23rd of April. So attendance, Laura Carson, no. Jennifer Barahona, present. Scott Nickel.
Present.
Kara Cook-Littman, not present. Marcy Spolier.
Present.
Mark McDermott.
Present.
Christine Ludwizek. Present, right?
Present.
Okay. So I need a motion to approve the minutes of the last meeting. You have the date of that.
March 20th, 2024.
March when, Mark?
March
18th, right?
Sorry, March 18th, yeah.
Do I have a motion to approve the minutes from the March 18th meeting?
I'll make a motion.
I heard Scott. Okay, Scott moves. Second?
I'll second that.
No one's going to second. All right, Christine, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Passed, approved unanimously. Okay. Yep.
Jen, I'm taking the minutes for you, so.
Oh, great. Thank you.
Mark's their secretary today, and Jen's our chair, since both of them are gone. Great.
Yeah. Okay, so I don't know if there were items missed because I came on the call a little late from work. So are we
order of
three?
The agenda? Yep.
Yep. So to hear and consider and act upon the resolution recommended by the Board of Finance for the $19,780 to be withdrawn from Smith-Richardson Conservatory Fund for the purpose of seeding the meadows at Hoydens Hills be approved. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
I'm sorry. Scott makes the motion. Do I have a second? I'll second it. Jennifer. Any discussion?
Yeah, I had a question. It's Representative McDermott. I had a question whether the RTM even needed to vote on this. From what I briefly read and what we got late today, it seemed like it stopped at the Board of Finance. So I personally want to abstain just to hear whether we really even need to be voting on this. And I did have questions of whether this could be funded out of ARPA funding, which you missed that, so at the beginning of the meeting tonight.
Okay. Is this the item that they're going to be using goats to graze?
This is the item. That's in the future.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have one abstention. Any other discussion? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Aye. Abstention?
This is Christine. I was just going to say Christine's going to abstain as well, just because I was a little late and I need to get caught up on the first part of that. So.
Likewise. So Christine, Jennifer, and Mark abstentions.
All right, I'm
Okay.
typing, so don't go too fast on me.
Okay.
So motion fails 203.
Yep. Okay. Next item, to hear, consider, and act upon the resolution by the Board of Finance. Do we need a motion for me to waive the reading?
No, you can just say item number 4 for the bus replacement at the Bigelow Center. I'll make the motion to approve.
I'll second it.
Any discussion?
And this is an ongoing program that we sign up for every year. It was nice during COVID that we got 100% reimbursement, but now we're back to 80%. But I think it's necessary for the town to keep the buses fresh and functional for our seniors.
Yeah, absolutely.
Any other discussion? Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion passes unanimously.
You remember?
Okay. You know what I mean. That one. Okay, item number 5, to hear, consider, and act upon the receiving the donation for the Stratfield Village Association to accept the $150,000 donation. Do I have a motion?
I'll make the motion.
Marcy Spoyer makes the motion.
And I'll second it.
Scott. Representative Nickel, any other discussion?
I just want to restate, I'm very thankful for the Stratfield Village Association and what they've done for the Stratfield neighborhood.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
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 Motion passes unanimously. Okay, item number 6, to hear, consider, and act upon the resolution. Oops, sorry, I got to snooze my alarm. For the, sorry?
I'm sorry, you could summarize, I was going to say.
Yeah, for the 2.7+ million to replace the pump station and the beach road. Do I have a motion?
McDermott.
Representative McDermott,
Make a motion.
second. I'll second that. Representative Barahona, seconds. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Okay, motion passes.
All right,
I think I heard everyone. Was that everyone? Okay.
Yep.
Motion passes
All right,
unanimously.
Just slow down one sec. Sorry, I'm holding everybody up.
Yep. Yep.
I'm not a fast typer.
We appreciate you doing it, so thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hopefully I get it right. That's the problem. Let's see. Okay, let's just get that out of there. There's no discussion. I think some of these just can be combined because this is really one's for, basically 6 and 7 are the same thing.
Yeah, I was just reading. I'm trying to decipher the difference between the two things.
Or
any-
yeah, I mean, I think you combine all of the W.
Should I make them?
I mean, well, we already voted.
The ones that are, we already voted, so we can just move on from there. But
Yeah, let's just go. Yeah.
the next, you could combine 8 and 9 after this. So let's go to 7.
Okay. To hear, consider, and act upon the resolution for the Water Authority for the 2.7.
I'll make the motion.
Representative McDermott. Second by
Spoyer.
Representative Barahona. Beat you to it. Any discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion carries unanimously. Do I need a motion to combine these? 8 and 9?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do, but
Why don't we just go through them real quick? Because by the time we motion to combine them, we're done, right?
Well, right. And it feels like 6 and 1 half dozen of them.
Well,
So.
let's just we'll just take 8 and 9 together. Yeah. Go ahead.
So you want me to combine them? I think at this point I'm just going to do them separately because by the time we combine them, I'm going to have 2 votes anyway. So,
Fine.
Item number 8, to hear and act upon the resolution recommended by Board of Finance regarding the 4.5 for the Phase 5 of the water pollution control facility improvements. Motion to approve.
Spoliar.
Representative Spoliar. Second.
McDermott.
Scott.
Representative McDermott. Discussion? Seeing none, all in favor? Aye.
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 Okay. Item 9, to act upon the following resolution, 4.5 million for Phase 5, to adopt the request of the WPCA. Motion to approve.
So moved.
Representative Nichol.
Nicole.
Second by
Christine.
Representative Barahona. Sorry, there's like a delay. Any discussion? All in favor? Aye.
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 Motion passes unanimously. I'm just looking through the next 2. It's the same deal, right?
Yep.
All right. Item number 10, a resolution appropriating the 5.6+ million for the cost of the beach pump replacement and upgrades. Motion to approve.
McDermott.
Representative McDermott, seconded by
Spoliar.
Representative Spoliar. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, item number 11, to act, consider upon the resolution by Board of Finance for the same 5.681 million for the pump station upgrades. Motion to approve.
So
McDermott.
moved.
Who was that, Mark?
I McDermott.
Representative McDermott. Second by
Nichol.
Representative Barahona. Oh, I'm sorry.
I got Nichol. It's all right.
All right. Whoever you want.
It's all good.
Any discussion? Okay. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
These are all these.
Yep.
Motion to approve number 12 and 13 together, items 12 and 13 together on the 18.6 million for the water pollution control.
I'll
Can we
do
combine these items? Representative Spoliar, second by Representative Barahona. Discussion. All in favor?
Aye.
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 Do you get that, Mark? Are we?
Yeah.
Okay. So now,
There's no discussion, so I can.
Motion to approve items 12 and 13, the 18.67 million for the cost of the water pollution control plant upgrades. Motion to approve.
Oh, that's what I meant I will.
Representative Spoliar. Second.
I'll second. Representative Nichol.
Representative Nichol. Discussion. All in favor? Aye.
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 Motion carries unanimously.
I'm just telling you, in the meeting minutes, I didn't combine, so I'll just let you know.
Okay. Didn't we skip something?
No.
No, we're on 14,
We went through,
Gates.
we went through everything. Okay. To hear, consider, and act upon the Board of Finance recommendation for the $1.923 million on the Tide Gates repair and replacement project. Motion to approve.
McDermott?
Motion by Representative McDermott, second by Representative Spolier. Discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Motion passes unanimously. Item 15, to hear, consider, and act upon the resolution by Board of Finance appropriating the $3.77 million for the cost of traffic signal improvement. Do I have a motion?
Bless you.
Thank you.
Representative Bearhan moves to approve. Yeah, I'll make a motion to approve. Second. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Representative Nickel, discussion? I thought this was a really cool thing that they can do. I'm a little surprised. I guess we don't have it in place already, but bearing witness to a fire truck that couldn't get through on the post road yesterday because a car was completely oblivious to moving out of the way to their blaring horns and sirens was alarming. So
I didn't realize we had that many Tom-controlled traffic lights. I thought it was a lot less than that. But
how many did they say?
I agree. That was my thought as well.
I think he said 19, because I thought most of them are on state roads.
Well, there's probably, I mean, how many are on the post road alone?
But that's all
lot.
state. And I think that's all state controlled. All those lights on the post road are state controlled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Anyway,
doesn't matter. But you know, like the one by the rec center, right? The one by the metro train station.
Fairfield Woods.
And the one by the Rio Bravo, and I guess the one by Sally's. That's like 4 that I can think of that are probably town, but I don't know. Seems like a lot, but I think it's great.
Any further discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
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 Motion passes unanimously. Item 16, to hear, consider, and act upon the resolution appropriating $4.76 million for the cost of the sidewalk accessibility upgrades. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Representative Nickel, second by?
What was that?
Thank you. Discussion? They're doing the upgrades as we speak in my neighborhood, so it's great. Okay.
I kind of feel like it would be nice to have pinpoint information on what was being, where the improvements were taking place. When he said he didn't have the map in front of him, it might be nice to have that information so we can kind of have some accountability on that aspect too. But neither here nor there, just interesting.
Yep. Yeah, what their criteria was for, they identified them. I'm assuming my neighborhood, there was a lot. You got Ward, the sidewalks going to Ward High School as well as McKinley. So I wonder if they prioritized around schools and whatnot, but I'm happy to see
And
it
I
getting
think,
there.
Margie, it was great to kind of keep us all on track when someone was talking about the, submitting the complaints. It was great that you kind of were like, well, we're talking about the sidewalks right now. But I do understand. I kind of thought that was, I can understand how that tails off into kind of being like, well, someone submits a complaint about the sidewalk, and how do they know, if it's going to be addressed, kind of thing. I don't know. I guess we'll keep our fingers crossed and hope it's all covered.
Yeah, I mean, they did. First thing they prioritized was around schools. That was the number one priority, and then they went from there.
And then the mothers with the joggers, which made me mad because dads walk babies too. Anyway.
I know.
Okay.
Walking around town
go.
with kids, it's good that a lot of sidewalks need repair. Lots of sidewalks. So.
Yeah. Okay, motion to approve. All in favor? I'm sorry, we already had a motion, didn't we? All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Motion passes unanimously. Item 17, the amendment to the tax relief for the elderly disabled homeowners ordinance.
That's still an LNA.
We're on those, so we don't have
Sorry?
to. We don't.
LNA only.
Oh, I'm sorry. So are we doing 17, 18, or 19?
The next one you want to do is 19. But I don't think anybody has, unless you guys have any new business.
Yeah. No.
So do I need to make a motion on 19 then?
No, I don't think so. You can just.
No, you don't have to.
Okay,
You go
then
right to
motion to
Go right to-
adjourn.
Aye.
Dermot.
Or,
Representative Spolier, seconded by Representative McDermott. All in favor?
aye.
Aye.
Aye. Meeting adjourns at 9:31. My computer says 9:31. All right, thank
9:32
you.
on my computer.
Thanks,
Thank
guys.
you.
See you all tomorrow.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Yes.
See you all tomorrow. Bye.